Are you having an issue with your Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controller that won't charge? In this video, we'll explain to you why charging problems happen and how best to fix them. This is a basic step that must be done even when you are not experiencing any problems on your Nintendo Switch at all. To check for the latest software updates, just go to System Settings, System Update. Sometimes the battery indicator for each of the Joy-Con controllers may not show the true battery level. This can be attributed to a corrupted firmware, battery malfunction, or an unknown console software bug. To fix the issue, try charging the controllers again for about 3 hours while the Nintendo Switch is in the dock. Alternatively, try using a different charging method such as the Joy-Con charging grip. If that won't change anything, then consider updating the controller's firmware. Some Nintendo Switch owners have reported to have fixed their Joy-Con charging issues by doing another simple solution: updating their controller's firmware. Learning how to update your own Joy-Con controllers is not necessary, but it can save you precious time and effort when dealing with possible issues. If you are not the only one using your Nintendo Switch, try to double check that the controller is actually connected properly to the side of the console or to the Joy-Con charging grip if necessary. Try disconnecting the controller and carefully connect it again. If your Joy-Con controllers are still not charging at this time, the next good thing that you can do is to disconnect the charging cable from the charging dock or from the Joy-Con charging grip. If you are using the AC adapter, unplug the adapter from the power outlet from the dock for a few seconds before plugging the ends back in. It's also important that you check for any signs of damage to the cable AC adapter ends to the rest of your hardware, especially if you know of an instance when the console or controllers were dropped. Another simple solution to Joy-Con controller charging issue is to reset each of the affected controller. To do that, simply press the sync button once on the controller. This will briefly disconnect the controller from the console and hopefully clear any minor firmware bug that prevents it from charging. To pair the same controller afterwards, here's how. Go to your Nintendo Switch home screen, select Controllers, select Change Grip and Order. While in the Change Grip and Order screen, press and hold down the sync button on the controller. If your Joy-Con controllers are still not charging, you can consider checking if you have an issue with the AC adapter. If possible, try charging your controllers using another console or an AC adapter cable or Joy-Con charging grip. If none of the solutions in this guide has helped fix your on Nintendo Switch controller charging problem, you can assume that the issue is most likely caused by a bad hardware such as damaged controller, busted battery, or even a malfunctioning console. In any of these situations, repair is necessary, so we highly recommend that you reach out to a Nintendo to schedule an appointment for you. If your controller or console is still within the replacement period from the store, try to see if you can have it replaced instead. That's it. We hope this video is helpful to you. Please subscribe to know our latest videos in the future.